welcome to the fall concert, or as it says in your program, the What We Do concert. I love this part of the year. We were just talking backstage that we are now at our first public performance. At least for the year, some of us, it's our first public performance at the high school. And this moment, this night, changes how class runs. Because there's really only two things we do in class. One of them is we sing beautiful songs for the audience, and the other is we learn to be better musicians. Everything else just serves to get to those goals. Nothing else really is as crucial as those two things. So tonight we're actually getting to fulfill our first chance to sing beautiful songs for the audience. Let's see, we are going to begin with Shenandoah, and would you one more time welcome Treble bass choir to the stage. So in addition to being our first concert of the year, it's also called the What We Do concert. So you get to have a little sneak peek into what we do every day. Translation, you are about to sing with us. Okay? So go ahead and stand up. Would you give me a loo, please, back here? 1, 2, loo, go. That wasn't an optional stand up. Let's go. Come on. Fantastic. Will you sing loo with us? 2, loo, and go. Every single day, we pull that note out of the air with no piano. So we have a note in our head. It's A, 440 or 220, depending on the octave. That way we've always got a place to go so that if you need to sing a cappella, you've got a note to go with. Trying to build some relative pitch with that. Can we start with noo-wee, noo-wee, noo? Here we go. And noo-wee, noo-wee, noo. Noo-wee, noo-wee, noo. Look at that body alignment they got up there. It's so fantastic. You can feel free to match that. It's great. Noo-wee, noo-wee, noo. Noo-wee, noo-wee, noo. Last one and noo-wee, noo-wee, noo. Cool. Now you get to learn one with words. Can I have C major? We're going to do warming up our voices. Ready, set, let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Easy peasy, right? Let's do it in chunks. Warming up our voices. Warming up our voices. You can help them out. Don't leave them hanging. And warming up our voices. Warming up our voices. Ready, set, let's go. Ready, set, let's go. I call, you respond. Not I call it, you just keep responding. Hold on. Okay, this is what we're doing. Ready? Oh, they're just so eager to sing. Ready, set, let's go. Ready, set, let's go. Now they're on. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. You've got it. Let's sing. 1, 2, ready, and warming up our voices. Ready, set, let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Warming up our voices. Ready, set, let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Where's the audience? And warming up our voices. Ready, set, let's go. You're very kind, helping. Mi, fa, sol, la, so. Good job, everybody together. Warming up our voices. Ready, set, let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Warming up our voices. Ready, set, let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Warming up our voices. Ready, set, let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Warming up our voices. Ready, set, let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. Warming up our voices. Ready, set, let's go. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, la, so, fa, mi, re, do. This is what happens when you have a tenor for a choir director. We go high a lot. Nice job. Give yourself a round of applause. Good work. Now you can have a seat.
Hello, my name is Andrew Luswick, and I am the very, very ecstatic collaborative pianist here at Hoffman Singers High School. But I also get to coach Shades of Blue along with Mr. Schlesinger. And so one thing we wanted to talk about with Shades of Blue, our local jazz group, is the concept of scat singing, which most people probably have heard at least once in their life. Scat singing is the practice of using a melody or without actual words. It's just nonsensical sounds. Lots of dits, doo-wots, blee-blips, stuff like that. And so in the piece that we're going to sing today, you aren't going to hear any scat, but several more pieces that we are working on to be performed later this school year will feature some scat singing. And so just to give you a taste of that, we're going to give some very, very short samples of some scat singing that we are working on. So let's start with Luis. You want to give us a go first off? Yeah? All right. Yeah? 1, 2, 3, and... Exactly. And who else? Andre, how about you? Yeah? 1, 2, 3, and Exactly. And Allison, yeah? One more. 1, 2, ready, and So that's a little bit of a taste of some of the scat work that we're getting into, and this is starting out with lines that are written out in the arrangements that we have, but then it's going to get into improvised scat singing, which is a whole other adventure that we'll get into. So we're excited to see the growth of Shades of Blue this year. This piece that we're bringing you is a classic George Gershwin tune. Here's I Got Rhythm.
Hoffman Singers, let's do it. Do it. Who's gonna stand you? No. Who does it? It's you, Charles. Hoffman Singers, predominantly sophomore and junior girls. Today they're going to be doing a couple of pieces three pieces for you actually, although you only see one in your program. The title piece is 3 Spanish Ballads, which would probably indicate to you that there's going to be, there you go, very good, cool. And they are set. I'll remind you again before we start it, but because they're a set of pieces that go together, you want to hold your applause until the end of it, okay? Until all 3 pieces are done. Now you're going to be tempted to applaud after the first one because it's pretty cool. Okay, don't do it. Just let it go. There'll probably be one person who wasn't listening who goes, yeah. That's okay. We don't need to shame them. It's all right. It's okay. I used to think it was like this old convention and just kind of silly, but honestly, we were talking about it, and the pieces flow from one to the next. So with the applause in between, it breaks up even our concentration in it. So that's what we'll try. But before we start the piece, this group is going to show you a little bit about the difference between kind of being a soloist and being in an ensemble. Now, I happen to subscribe to the theory of teaching choirs that the best choirs are full of soloists, and that everybody should use their voice to the fullest potential, and all we need to do is balance some volumes, and we come up with a great ensemble. But I want you to hear some of the different things that it sounds like that when we don't really use our ears at the same time as our mouths. So we're going to give you an example. We're going to sing some of the second movement, and the first example we're going to show you is what it sounds like when every single person in the group pulls back and hides, kind of tries to blend in with everything, and well, I'll let you hear what that sounds like. So actually they sing really well. It's kind of pretty, but can you hear the hesitancy, the timidity in the sound? That's what it feels like when everyone is just trying to let somebody else lead. Now we're going to give you a sample of what it's like when every one of them leads. But every one of them leads with no regard for anyone else. You can hear where we're going with this, I hope. Now we're going to give you the third one, which is basically that second one, but we're going to shave about 5 or 10% off the top, just enough so that we can turn our ears up louder than our mouths are, which frankly is a pretty good skill nowadays to have. The subtle difference between the last one and that one? Yeah, I think that deserves a round of applause for that one. So that's just, again, one of the subtleties we're working on in class, trying to find our own voice, but also trying to find out how our voice fits with everyone around us. Again, I think there's a lot of stuff that we do in choir that are good analogies for how to live life in good ways. But I don't teach that. I just teach people how to sing. That's really all we do, and they make their own connections to that. So we're going to give you 3 Spanish Ballads by Eugene Butler. We have made one little modification to it. Butler arranged this off of some folk music, but nobody can seem to find the original folk music that he did. And he did all, as you can see, he did all 3 movements that are in English. Well, we rebuilt the first movement. We're going to be singing the first movement in Spanish as rewritten by one of our students here, Emmy. So, eventually we'll get all 3, but first concert of the year, a little break there. So, this is 3 Spanish Ballads. And remember, 3, wait until the end, right? Nobody wants to ever, but you can come up.
Hello, everybody. I'm the president of Hoffman Estates Musical Parents Association. Great show tonight, right? So we just met last week. We were actually having the orchestra concert. It was a packed house because we had a lot of the theater schools here. But it's always a great show. Really can't say enough about how really exciting and vibrant the Hoffman Estates musical department is as a whole. So definitely appreciate all the folks coming out tonight. Really appreciate you allowing your kids to be in one of the musical arts here at Hoffman, and really encourage you to support in any way you can, keeping them in. It's not always easy, I know, it's according to their schedule. So any way you can keep these folks active in music is always fantastic. I also think it's a great opportunity for folks who are maybe here for their first time tonight, maybe have a freshman, pay attention to the faces, because you'll definitely be seeing these faces in a lot of other musical activities, a lot of other activities here at Hoffman. So it's a great chance to start to get acquainted with likely who some of your other musical talent that your kids will get a chance to interact with will be here at Hoffman. The last kind of big piece that I wanted to mention is the Musical Parents Association. It is our kind of core mission to really support the music arts here at Hoffman in any way that we can. As a parent, you're automatically a member of Hoffman Estates Musical Parents Association, and we oftentimes reach out to you with our various fundraising activities and ask for volunteers or support in many of those. We also are going to start working this year to get kind of more feedback from folks in how you could maybe enjoy or create an opportunity to invest in the music programs here at Hoffman. Primarily, we are looking to drive bigger and better and more vibrant activities in any way that we can. So any feedback that we can get from folks is always welcome. As well, if you're not a parent, but maybe a grandparent, aunt, uncle, whatever it is, we actively encourage you to sign up for our newsletter, get involved, learn about the other events that kind of are going on in the music department here at Hoffman. But we really appreciate you coming out to the events and supporting the kids. They really do have a fantastic program here at Hoffman, whether it's choir or orchestra or band. And so I think later this year when we do the Masterworks concert for choir, you really get a good feeling of where all of those different programs kind of converge. And so I always look forward to Masterworks every year, and now you guys have an opportunity as well, since I've kind of played that out for you. Anyway, I just wanted to say thank you for coming. We have the table outside. We'd love to fill you in on any of the fundraisers we have coming up here real quick, but also give you the opportunity to connect with us and contribute feedback for it any way you can. So thanks again for coming.
So would you please welcome to the stage Madrigals. So this group, Head Table, along with our recorders and our actors, this weekend are going to be going to Stronghold, which is a Renaissance fair about an hour and a half west of here. There's a castle out there you may not know, but drive an hour and a half west and there's a castle that comes up out of the trees in the middle of Illinois. It's wild, but it's a cool Renaissance fair because how many of you have been to Bristol before, up in Wisconsin? I actually shouldn't raise my hand. I've never been yet, which is crazy. But all of the mainline actors who are all up there, that has closed down and shut down for the year, and we get a huge ton of them who come out and do this one little tiny weekend Renaissance fair. So it's like some of the best actors all crammed into one little weekend. It's cool, and the fact that we've been getting to sing there and participate for over 50 years is a special thing. I've been part of and seen a lot of Madrigal programs across the state. Nobody gets to do something like this. It's unique and truly special. And we get to be professionals out there. Now, part of being professionals at a Ren Fair, unlike a play where you walk on stage, you're in character, then you walk off stage and go, yeah, done now. At a Ren Fair, you walk on stage, you're in character. You walk off stage, and off stage is literally the grass right next to where you just performed, you're still in character. You walk around the fair in costume, you're still in character. It requires an incredible level of acting, an incredible level of improv to do a Renaissance fair. It's exhausting. So what we're going to give you is a little taste, a little preview of what that looks like. We have been working on incorporating movement into our performance of this piece, which is Fair Phyllis. And you would think moving is, it's not like we're a show choir. What are you moving? Well, let me show you. Fair Phyllis, a little bit of it with no movement. Don't they look bored out of their gourds, though, a little bit? Okay, now we're going to show you what it looks like. The first step we do is we need to get out of our comfort zone, so we'll apply a little bit. No, we're going to apply a lot of movement. Let you see what this looks like. Are you ready to go?
Fair Phyllis, I saw sitting on a log, feeding her flock near to the mountainside. Fair Phyllis, I saw sitting on a log, feeding her flock near to the mountainside. The shepherd knew not whether she was gone. The shepherd knew not whether she was gone. After her lover, but after her lover, running his side.
Okay. Did you see him actually starting to get into a groove of this and kind of feel? We call that the Madrigal bop. And I've watched so many Madrigals groups do that. Up and down, he wandered, up and down. Okay, we're going to try to take that out. And we're going to try to show you some movement that kind of accentuates the text, but doesn't really overshadow it. The trick that they're going to do is that they're going to think of, instead of a movement for every beat, they're going to think of a movement for every phrase. And they're going to be a little slower, it's going to be a little bit neater, and it's going to help tell the story a little better. It also won't quite be so frenetic.
Fair Phyllis, I saw sitting on a log, feeding her flock near to the mountainside. Fair Phyllis, I saw sitting on a log, feeding her flock near to the mountainside. The shepherd knew not whether she was gone. After her lover, running his side.
That's what we're aiming for. This is still a work in progress. This is something we're building on. So that's what we're going for. Kind of the not distract you, not make you seasick, but also not look like we're bored out of our gourds. So we give you Fair Phyllis, the whole piece this time, with appropriate movement.
Fair Phyllis, I saw sitting on a log, feeding her flock near to the mountainside. Fair Phyllis, I saw sitting on a log, feeding her flock near to the mountainside. The shepherd knew not whether she was gone. After her lover, running his side. Up and down, up and down,
concert choir, would you like to come up sometime today? That'd be awesome. We like to be invited. Welcome to the stage concert choir. So it's your turn to participate again, all right? So, concert choir is going to help you guys learn a round tonight. We're going to learn an entire song and perform it together, all in one moment. It's great. You guys, will you go move to your two sides so you can help out with that? You all know where to go, so I'll meet you over there. But first, while they're moving, concert choir, would you sing this once for the audience so they can hear the melody? 1 and 2 and. Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing, show to us beauty, vision, and joy. That's the entire song, which is cool. We can learn that all in one moment here. Concert choir, we sing that one more time. 1 and 2 and go. Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing, show to us beauty, vision, and joy. I hope you can understand the words. If you can't, we got some diction work to do. But the words are, rise up, O flame. Will you say that? Rise up, O flame. Rise up, O flame. Rise up, O flame. By thy light glowing. By thy light glowing. Show to us beauty. Show to us beauty, vision and joy. Vision and joy. Let's not jump all the way in. Let's put that together in bigger chunks. Can we do it in 2 phrases together? Try it with us. 1 and first part, go. Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing. Nice job. Good. Second part. 1. Second part, go. Show to us beauty, vision, and joy. Try the whole thing. Of course, you're going to need to get your feet underneath you. Go ahead, stand up again, and let's do some singing together. By the way, this feels the perfect moment to remind you all that I also run an adult chorus. We meet here on Tuesday nights. You are all welcome to come join. And if you think I'm being sarcastic, but I'm not, come sing with my adult choir with me. And we have a great time. Tuesday nights, 7 to 9. Come sing with us. It's actually run by the district, which is great. But now I've given you a chance to forget the words. So let's see if you remember the whole thing. 1 and 2 and. Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing. Show to us beauty. One more time, and here we go. Rise up, O flame, by thy light glowing. Show to us beauty, vision, and joy. Feel confident? Because now you're going to be on your own. Okay, so concert choir, are you starting us off? Or no, it's treble bass choir that's starting us off, right? So we're going to do this in a round, meaning we're not going to all start at the same time. Treble bass, you're starting us off first. Hoffman Singers, you are second. And then audience in concert choir, you are third. So you get to hear all this other stuff going on. Don't be distracted by treble bass choir. They're very distracting. Okay, so here we go. And 1 and Look at them leaning on the rail like, yeah, we're distracted. I don't know what's with that. And pull yourselves up. Here we go. And one, and ooh, and go.
Rise up, O flame, by thy light flame. Rise up, O flame, by thy light's glory. Show to us flame, by thy light's glory. Show to us flame, by thy light's glory. Show to us beauty, vision, and joy.
And that's how we put a piece together in 10 minutes. Nice work. You have a seat. Good job. Hey, you all can head back. the next two pieces that we're going to do, our final two pieces for the concert, Oh Nata Lux and How Can I Keep From Singing. These two are ILMEA pieces. So every year we participate in ILMEA auditions. A number of people record excerpts from a bunch of different songs, turn them in the hopes to be going to the District 7 concert to perform with a 220-person choir there. And then those same auditions are used for the next round to hopefully in January go and be a part of the All-State Choir and the Honors Choir, which is another 450 students between the two different, singers between the two different choirs all across Illinois. We do fairly well at sending people to these. I feel really fortunate to be the one who actually organizes both of the choirs at that level. Fun stuff for me. I like making seating charts, strangely enough. But how many of you are actually submitting auditions at this point now? Which is pretty cool. They've had to record excerpts from things, a whole bunch of different stuff. In fact, just feeling inspired right now, would you sing for them the excerpt from Sit Down Servant? One of the three pieces is called Sit Down Servant, and it's like 25 pages. We did not have time to put the whole thing together, but we do like it. It is a fun piece. I promised them I've got another piece like it later in the year that's coming up. But let's sing a little bit of what all of these individual soloists have prepared as an audition excerpt. Here is Sit Down Servant.
Sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down, sit down. Sit down, sit down, you come and say, yes, a long line of a starry ground and a pair of earrings. Sit down, servant, sit down, 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 sit down.
There you go. I don't know if you were listening to it in quite a deep way, but you can kind of hear the rawness of it. We haven't shaped it as an ensemble yet. It really is 30-some soloists just barreling away, which is a cool sound, but it just needs a little shaping, which we have had the time to do with the next two pieces. So our first one we'll sing for you is O Nata Lux.
Oh,
printed two of what I had to say at the end because I knew I'd lose it, and gave one to him.
And guess which one I'm using? I'll give you one guess. Right, cool. Because I always forget this. Some thank yous before we go. First, I want to thank our choir officers. They've really been only on the job for a couple of weeks, but they've already started to put things together. They already did a potluck for some of the folks who stayed through tonight, and a bunch of other things. So thank you to our choir officers for doing so. Thank you to our Music Parent Association. Thank you for your generous support of our students and programs. I've got 3 or 4 more scholarship applications on my desk for voice lessons, so I'm really excited to get this going. You guys are doing great stuff, so thank you to our music parent group. Quick shout, I can't see out there because we've got new lights and they're beautifully bright and it's wonderful, but thank you to my music colleagues, Mr. Ferguson, Mr. Cangelosi, and Mr. Chester, all of whom are great to work with and collaborate. So thank you to all of the music department we got here. Also, I want to say thank you to our administration here, also to Mr. Britton from the district office and Mr. Dombrowski from the Board of Ed for joining us tonight. We honestly do appreciate your support for all the things that we do in music, so thank you to our administration here. And a thank you to all of you for being here, because I told you there's 2 things that we do in choir. We learn to be better musicians, but we also sing beautiful music for an audience. And if you weren't here, we wouldn't have an audience to sing beautiful music for. And music is so ephemeral, it's here and then it's gone. If you weren't here, what's the point? So thank you for coming here. Thank you for making sure that they are here. Thank you for supporting them in everything you do. Last thing before we sing our last song, which is How Can I Keep From Singing, which the answer to How Can I Keep From Singing is let Mr. Schlesinger talk the entire night. The last thing before we sing that is, do me a favor, or don't really do me a favor, do yourself a favor. Write a thank you note to someone at the school, in our administration, or at the district office, or in the Board of Ed. Write a thank you note. All it needs is to say thank you, okay? You don't have to say it's from me. You don't even have to copy me on it. It's okay. Just send it to someone and say thank you. I know enough and I've been around enough to know that when you work in the offices upstairs, a lot of times all you get is the and you never get the thank yous. So they've done great stuff to help us out. So send them a note. Say thank you. Okay? And now our last piece, which is How Can I Keep From Singing?
How can I keep from singing? sing.